Thousands of teachers have walked out of the classroom in their latest strike over pay.
The fact that the Scottish Government have stalled as they have is actually really disappointing to us and our members. And our members are incredibly angry about the actions and the delaying tactics of the Scottish Government.
Also making the headlines tonight, the number of patients waiting more than 12 hours in accident and emergency departments hits its highest ever level. The Scottish Government sets out its strategy to reduce the country's dependence on oil and gas. And we meet the Aberdeenshire woman who, despite suffering a stroke, is now training to represent Scotland in carriage driving. Good evening, I'm Sharon Donaldson and this is the STV News at 6, live from Aberdeen. Thousands of teachers across Scotland walked out of the classroom today as they staged their latest round of strikes in an ongoing row over pay. Almost all primary schools closed after last-ditch talks between teaching unions and the Scottish Government ended without a breakthrough. Secondary teachers will walk out tomorrow, and tonight it appears both sides still remain some distance apart. Here's Louise Hosey.
Cold but determined. Teachers in Aberdeen were doing their best to keep spirits high on the picket line this morning. It was a scene replicated in Inverness, Dundee and across the country. The latest strike action closing almost every primary school in Scotland.
Given the cost of living crisis that we're all facing now, our pay claim is quite justified and quite well reasoned. The fact that the Scottish Government have stalled as they have is actually really disappointing to us and our members are incredibly angry.
Teachers want a 10% pay rise. Unions have already rejected a 5% offer from the Scottish Government, which includes increases of up to 6.85% for the lowest paid staff.
Our salary does not reflect what we do in a day-to-day job, so therefore it's really important to stand with each other to ensure that we are getting recognised for all those hats that we wear in our job day-to-day.
Talks were held yesterday to try to reach an agreement in this dispute, but they ended without any breakthrough. The Scottish Government says any pay deal must be fair and affordable. However, the unions here say that if a new offer isn't put on the table, then strikes like this one will continue. Today's strike action meant a day off school for thousands of pupils. They include Angie's 3 children. She wants the row resolved as soon as possible.
It's not easy on anybody's part, especially the parents, because if you work every day, if you go to work, you would need help. The teachers play a very significant role in the community, in the society. So they're like one of the strongest part that we've got. So I'm hoping that the Scottish Government, we can plead with Scottish Government to keep them happy, or vice versa, so we can get on going, But I don't think it's easy on any side.
The current impasse led to heated exchanges in